'Twas the night before Christmas, Moon Valley the place.
The neighborhood had put on its holiday face.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Southern hills and Boca Raton were tucked in through their beds,
with visions of sugar plums stitched to their heads.
The neighbors on tam o' shanter in kerchiefs and caps had just settled down for their long winter naps.
When over Moon Valley there arose such a clatter, folks sprang out of their bed to see what's the matter. The cloud-covered moon that shone down from the sky gave off no more light than a wee firefly.
There were shivering reindeer out there on the ground.
And one held a map and a lantern he'd found.
"Hello there," cried one deer. "Just where might we be? In jolly old England or Scotland could be."
One piping rock resident piped up to say, "You're mistaken, you dears, 'tis the good USA."
'Tis the state of the sun, but this valley's called Moon.
It's just about Christmas.
You've come none too soon.
The reindeer then snorted and told of their plight. We were scouting for Santa in England tonight.
It happened in Liverpool. He got lost in the rain. This seems like a difficult thing to explain.
It drizzled in London,
and poured over Wales.
They were caught in a wind and led by their tails.
When they looked down and saw the over Moon Ridge, they thought that the signs had spelled London Bridge.
From the top of Moon Mountain, they peered down on them all, Bobolink, Medina, and then Baltusrol.
Coral Gables, Seminole, Glen Eagles, oh me, said one of the reindeer, just where can we be?
Canterbury's in England, Interlaken is Swiss. Our maps must be wrong as things are amiss.
They had circled what they thought was Big Ben in source. It was really the clubhouse on the Moon Valley course.
"Straits of Dover ahead," cried one deer in delight, but alas, 'twas the pond in the dark of the night.
The neighbors on Wakanda looked up in dismay. What if Santa gets lost in the river day? And everyone went to the clubhouse to meet. How could they clearly light up each street?
They had to guide Santa to Arizona that night. Without him, the Children's Day wouldn't be bright.
Then the homeowners built out the magic to all the dilemma of Dasher and Dancer.
We'll have a luminary with all the streets aglow.
We'll put paper bags row upon row.
With candles inside, they will brightly shine
along all the sidewalks in a very straight line.
Weigh the bags down so they won't blow away, and Santa will find us on this Christmas Day.
The residents rushed to their homes in a flurry. To set up the luminary, they had to hurry.
When the bags were outside and with the candles all lit, the neighbors all went to the fireside to sing.
They heard tiny sleigh bells, the patter of feet, and there was some clatter out there on the street.
A jolly old fat man, so lively and quick, we knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. He said not a word,
but went straight to his work.
He stopped at each house.
Not one did he shirk.
And laying his finger aside his nose, he nodded, and from the valley he rode.
He sprung to a sleigh, to his team gave a clap, and away they all flew, like the sand from a trap.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
"Merry Christmas, Moon Valley, I've had it tonight."